When anyone comes to the field of electronics, soldering and desoldering skills are mandatory. Soldering or desoldering simple circuits are not a big deal. But working with large PCB trying to desolder the component with more leads can be tedious without a proper support. You can use a mini bench vise like this to clamp the circuit. Even though this is a solution but not a perfect one, because it is still not convenient as a commercial soldering helping hand available on the market. But if you take a look at the price of commercial helping hand, it costs more than $12 even if we buy it from China. In this video, I will show you how to make a DIY soldering helping hand which only costs few dollars. Also, we will see the pros and cons of this DIY solution. Let's list the component required for this project. Crocodile clips, 3mm copper wire of length 2 meters, L brackets or corner brackets, nut and bolts, and washers. I use Xylem wood sheet of 5mm thickness for the base because it is less expensive as well as can easily be cut into complex shape. You need a frame made of wood under the base for support. I used an old frame which was part of a mesh screen used for screen printing in the past. First step is to draw the inner and outer outline of the wooden frame on the Xylem board. Then I clamped it to the bench using a C-clamp and cut it to the proper dimension with the help of a jigsaw. Once the Xylem wood sheet is cut into dimension, mark the point on the side of the frame for drilling holes, later where the screws goes in. Then I drilled 4 holes on the wooden sheet based on the marking did in the last step. Then change the drill bit to screwdriver bit and screw the wooden base on top of the frame. In next step, cut the copper wire according to the dimension you need. In my case, I marked 37 cm on the table, place the copper wire on top and mark the point on the wire. After that, I cut it using the combination plier. I need 7 wires of this dimension as there will be 7 arms in this helping hand. Next step is to make a loop on one end of the wire. For that I placed a file on the bench vise. Then using a plier I made a loop at one end of the wire by bending it around the file. To complete the arm, insert end of the wire with a loop on the lower end of the clamp. Take the other end through the top screw hole of the clamp. Then using washers along with the nut and bolt, tighten the assembly as you see on this video. After that I made holes on the wooden base and insert the arms. Then tighten them in place using a nut on the top and bottom side of the base. Align the arm in proper orientation as you tighten it. Later you can adjust the orientation by loosening nut on the bottom side of the base. Now insert the crocodile clip on top end of the arm or the copper wire and glue it using 2-component adhesive. I used Araldite for this purpose. It will take some hours to cure the glue. I placed a DC cooling fan on one arm and a small smartphone holder which I salvaged from an old device on the other arm. Rest of the arms have crocodile clip on their top end. Once the glues are cured and set, the project is complete. I tested the device with some heavy assembly circuit board and as you can see, it holds the board without any difficulties. It can also hold small circuit very well too. As you can see, the smoke produced by soldering is expelled out by the fan. Later I clamped a LED lamp to the smartphone holder and through a variable power supply the lamp brightness can be varied. This lamp is very useful while doing assembly soldering. The entire project only costs around $2 to $3 and also it is easy to construct plus more customizable based on our need. The only downside is that copper wire suffers work hardening if it is bent beyond a particular limit. But this project is made 1 year ago and I still use it for all my soldering jobs. Since for all normal purposes of holding board, we don't need to bend this beyond a limit, so the work hardening will not happen very soon. Also, you will not face an issue to change the copper wire periodically. Overall, this project is a good solution to the costly commercial one available on the market. I hope this video has been useful. Please like, share and subscribe. So, thanks for watching and goodbye.